Welcome back to Local SEO Tactics. I am your host, Jesse Dolan. And here we just got a kind of a little mini episode here for you today. Going to show everybody a quick trick. This is something that Google My Business has rolled out recently that we've gotten a lot of questions on the last week here. Businesses kind of either opening back up or getting into their GMB maybe for the first time in a while here. And just wanted to address this so everybody, kind of share a quick tip with you. Because this is something that not a lot of businesses are doing. So if your competitors are not doing this and you can get into your GMB and do this, you might get out in front of everybody else and lead the pack for a little bit. So I have a couple examples on screen here. Did some searching, and this kind of speaks to not everybody's doing it yet. I had to find a couple markets with a couple good examples here to show you guys. So it's definitely ripe for getting out there and doing this. You're seeing in the GMB kind of these coronavirus/COVID related new features. I've got an example here, Chinese food St. Louis, another one, iPhone repair Chicago. You can see they've got in-store pickup. So it kind of depends on your business too. Restaurants are going to have dine-in, takeout, or delivery, different options. So this is pretty cool because if you have that on your GMB shown in the 3-pack and your competitors don't, not only is it a good conversion factor just to kind of draw the eye, but then also, if somebody's looking between you and another competitor and you say you have curbside and takeout, they're not even going to call the other people. So just to see, because you're immediately communicating it. So we're going to dive into this here real quick for you. So we got, again, the one example, Chinese food St. Louis. You can see the kind of options for restaurants here. If we go iPhone repair Chicago, here's a great example. These guys have listed in-store pickup, but these two companies don't have any mentions of anything like that. So that's pretty attractive there. And then another one here, computer repair, Aurora, Colorado, you can see this one has in-store pickup. These ones do not. So something that's interesting here through our testing, which we've been helping some people is, so how you get this done is you log into your GMB and you're going to go into, let's start with this one, your info tab. And then you're going to scroll down till you get to the attributes area. You're going to see, accessibility, other amenities, depending on if you fill this out or not. You're going to click that to edit it. And for those of you who listen on the audio, if you jump over to our show page, localseotactics.com, you're going to be able to see the YouTube video where I'm walking through this and showing these screenshots. I should definitely mention that for all you. Go check that out, and it'll be a little better tutorial for you. So after you've clicked on the edit icon for your attributes, you're going to see it down at the bottom, the options. So now the wrinkle here is it depends on the business category that you've selected for your GMB. For example, this company here for the iPhone repair Chicago, we can see their electronics repair shop. We've got another episode where we talk about how to kind of reverse engineer your competitors' GMBs. This is important because these options aren't showing for all GMB types. There are, let's just say in this area for iPhone repair for Chicago, these categories these businesses are listed under can be cell phone repair, could be used computer shop, could be electronics repair shop. Depending on what you have for your primary or your first GMB category selection setup, you may or may not see these options right here and your service options show up in your attributes. So a couple of things there for you to get this enabled. One is, again, go in there and check and see if they're there for you by default. If not, take a look at what your categories are. And you should have multiple. Again, referencing back to the episode, I'll link in the show notes. You're going to want to take advantage of all the categories you can for your GMB to communicate to Google, and then also pop these different features depending on your business type. So let's just say if you're listed as a phone repair shop and you have another category, try switching that and seeing if you can get these options to pop. Now, you might have to wait 3, 5, 10 minutes after you apply those changes to your GMB category for Google to recognize that you've changed it, and then come back down to your info in your attributes area to see if these show up. Another shortcut you can do, again mentioned in that same previous episode, is to reverse engineer what your competitors are doing. So in your market, do some various search terms, because again, that's another wrinkle. It's not going to pop for every single search term. Find it in your market, see if it's popping for anybody else. If you're having trouble, reverse engineer what GMB categories they're using. That might be the thing that's not allowing it to show up in your GMB features, but if they're utilizing it, it can be done. You just have to figure out what primary business category to change your GMB into. So again, just kind of a quick one for all you today. Not a lengthy episode, not a lot of dialogue or discussion. Just wanted to share this tip so all of you can take an advantage, get in front of this and get on top of your competition. And again, if you're getting more conversions here in the GMB, that is going to impact your ranking over time. So this definitely has a direct SEO benefit in addition to the click-throughs. So if you need help, you can reach out to us, and happy to help you lend a hand and get this done for you. localseotactics.com. Just go down to the bottom. You can fill out the feedback forms or just get in touch with us on a contact form and let us know if you're having any issues. So until next time, good luck and take care.